Now that you have your eBay account linked and have seen a bunch of your eBay transactions categorized, let's talk about the number one reason we all have to do this bookkeeping in the first place: taxes. This is where Seller Ledger shines, and you can click on the Taxes tab to see how. Seller Ledger generates an annual tax report that replicates your Schedule C tax form down to the exact line numbers and titles. Click on any of the tax lines to see the IRS instructions and which Seller Ledger categories are included in that line. For example, under Gross Receipts/Sales, you see that it includes both product sales and shipping income. In fact, you can verify this by going back to the P&L report under the Reports tab and see that those two income categories add up to $3,421.85, the same amount as on the Schedule C tax report. In fact, like with the profit and loss report, you can click into most numbers on the tax report to see exactly which transactions make up that total. As you can see, here are all of the individual transactions that add up to the total you see on the tax form. But to really show you how all this ties together, just look at the most recent sale of the Anthropologie maxi dress. Remember those two amounts for product sales and shipping collected, $31.99 and $9.95. Now, let's go back to the dashboard and click into your eBay account. That's the sale right at the top. And if you click Expand, you will see those two exact lines with those two amounts, $31.99 for product sales and $9.95 for shipping collected. But after deducting final value fees, only $35.98 was actually deposited into your eBay account. And this hits on the most critical thing that Seller Ledger does. We get all of the details from your sales information and make sure they roll up to the proper tax form lines. Why is this important? Because it makes it simple to explain 1099-Ks that both you and the IRS may receive. Some bookkeeping software may only look at the payouts you receive from eBay and try to categorize them as income, but that will never match the gross receipts number eBay reports on your 1099-K. With Seller Ledger, no matter how the different sales channels report their 1099-Ks, you have the right information to file an accurate tax return and the transaction level details to back it up.